A couple arrive at a house. It's marketed as an immersive horror experience, an Airbnb styled after real crime history. Scott loves it. He can't stop taking photos. Madison isn't as impressed. She feels uneasy. Then the phone rings. A distorted voice welcomes them to the experience. They are told they must answer 3 trivia questions. One wrong answer means death. But something feels wrong. They notice a ghost face figure inside the house. At first, they assume it's mechanical, a prop, part of the Airbnb gimmick. They pull at the mask. It isn't electric. It isn't a prop. It moves. The killer attacks. Scott is stabbed. Madison is stabbed. There is no escape. The house is set on fire, and it burns with them inside. Ghostface has returned. And this time, it isn't about nostalgia. It's about escalation. If that opening didn't shock you, stay with me. Because what comes next ties directly to Sidney Prescott's past and her future. Sidney Prescott is living quietly, running her own coffee house. She is married to Mark Evans. He is the chief of police. They have children. One of them is named Tatum, named after Sidney's best friend, whose head was crushed in a garage door decades ago. The past never really leaves Sidney. Then the FaceTime call comes. Ghostface appears on the screen. He tells Sidney he is at her daughter's theater rehearsal. He says he's about to kill her. Sidney doesn't hesitate. She rushes there with police. But she is too late to stop everything. 2 of Tatum's friends are murdered before Sidney and the cops arrive. Chaos erupts. Ghostface disappears. This is no random attack. This is personal, and the killer wants Sidney to know it. But here's the deeper layer. The voice references Billy Loomis, Stu Macker, the original Nightmare, names that built the Ghostface legend. This isn't just another masked killer. Someone is studying the mythology. Someone wants Sidney inside that mythology again. And it doesn't stop there. Because Ghostface isn't just attacking public spaces. He storms Sidney's home. There's a struggle, a violent confrontation, and then something unexpected. Gail Weathers runs him down with her car. They unmask him. It isn't who Sidney expected. It's a mentally unstable man, a disposable mask, not the mastermind, just a pawn. And that's when things become much more dangerous. Because if he isn't the real killer, then who is? And why is Sidney being targeted again after everything she survived? We're about to find out. But what they uncover next leads them somewhere darker than Woodsboro ever was. A psychiatric hospital, and a past that was never truly buried. A name from the past, a place connected to someone who was believed to be dead. According to records, a former patient from around 1996 spent years there without remembering his own identity. During that time, he bonded with another patient, a young recruit, someone impressionable, someone watching, someone learning. And that recruit? He was the same disposable ghost face that Gail ran down with her car. Suddenly, the pattern becomes clear. This wasn't random violence. It was grooming, manipulation, a long-term plan. But here's the disturbing truth. While Sidney and Gail are digging through old hospital files, Ghostface strikes again. At home, Mark Evans, the police chief, Sidney's husband, he is attacked in their own house. No warning, no theatrics, just brutality. And this time, the killer succeeds. Mark is killed. The attack isn't spectacle. It's punishment. And then Sidney does something bold. She agrees to a public interview. She wants the killer to call. She wants him angry. She wants him confident. Because confident killers make mistakes. The interview airs. She speaks calmly. She challenges him. She says she is not afraid. The phone rings during the broadcast. He took the bait. But the voice on the line? It isn't real. It's a deep fake. And that revelation changes everything. Because now the mask isn't the only disguise. The voice is fake. The calls are engineered. Technology has entered the Ghostface legacy. And that means this killer is evolving. But we're not even at the real mastermind yet. Tatum finds a laptop in Ben's car running a deepfake test of his face as Stu. She knocks Ben out and runs. Ghostface kills Chloe and Lucas, slashes Mindy and Chad. They survive, and chases Tatum through the streets. Ben tries to save her, but gets killed. Tatum makes it to Sidney's coffee house. Sidney tells her over the phone to lock herself in the office and grab the gun from the safe. Tatum shoots one Ghostface from behind a wall, but a second Ghostface appears at the front door. Stu calls Sidney again. Tatum has been kidnapped and taken back home. Sidney arrives to find Tatum tied to a chair, Ghostface holding her at knife point. just like the original Scream. The killer starts cycling through deepfake faces. Nancy Loomis, Scream 2, Roman Bridger, Scream 3, and even Dewey Riley. First, unmasking. Marco Davis, Ethan Embry, the supervisor from the mental hospital. He admits he used his old IT/Google skills to create all the Stu deepfakes. Then the second Ghostface unmasks. Jessica Bowden, Anna Camp, Sidney's seemingly normal next-door neighbor, and Lucas's mother. Jessica's motive. The big reveal. She read Sidney's autobiography out of darkness, killed her own abusive husband because of it, and became obsessed with Sidney as the ultimate final girl. When Sidney disappeared from public life and didn't help stop the Scream 6 killings in New York, Jessica felt betrayed. She befriended Carl and Marco at the hospital, moved next door to Sidney, and killed her own son Lucas because he reminded her of her husband. Her plan? Kill Sidney in front of Tatum and turn her daughter into the new Sidney Prescott 2.0 by repeating the exact trauma that created Sidney. Mark, still alive but badly wounded, cuts Tatum free. Tatum attacks Jessica. Sidney shoots Marco dead on the spot. Jessica flees. Sidney chases her. They fight, stabbings, beatings. Tatum intervenes and shoots Jessica. Sidney and Tatum then empty the rest of the gun into Jessica's head, multiple headshots to make sure she's dead. Mark is rushed to the hospital. Sidney thanks Gail for always having her back. She tells Tatum the full story of the original Tatum Riley. If this recap and breakdown helped you relive the movie or saved you a ticket, do me a huge favor. Smash that like button right now, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next horror deep dive. We're breaking down every big release this year. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Did Jessica's motive hit different for you? Were you Team Sidney or Team Tatum by the end? And should they bring Stu back for real in Scream 8?